Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fair Play Racing League Season 13 Pre-Season Tier Social for Tier 1. We are at Hungary tonight. Your comms tonight, Major Alan 99, joining alongside
Delta 27, good evening, Alan. It's been a while, hasn't it?
It has been a while, yes.
Happy to be back. Ready for another season?
Oh, good, yeah.
Yeah, wow, so am I.
Very interesting.
Yes, season 13, brand new start for everybody, and Henkus has already left. I'm going to try and get him back in quickly.
And Johnny B's already first in the chat.
Johnny B. David's favourite.
Yeah, David's favourite. So with the season draw done, i.e. with tiers, we've got a few new names racing in both tiers. We've got Corey in the Alpine, which is a new driver. We've got a few from...
I'm sorry, the what? The Alpine?
Yeah, the Alpine.
The Alpine?
Alpine. It's... Don't. And then we've got a few drivers coming up from Tier 2 of a Monkey Boy, who won the championship
and the Constructors last season.
And he is the first driver to come out. When it decides to take control. There we go. Why is it... There we go.
At least mine wasn't having I thought it was just me having technical difficulties then.
No, it weren't just you. With me as well.
F1, a perfectly balanced game with nothing wrong with it at all.
I mean, I won't go into what me and Delta had on Monday night. That was absolutely horrendous.
It was what it was. It was what it was.
Yeah, a few drivers being a bit silly.
Yes, well, you happy with your choice of car? I'm very happy with mine as well. Teammate wise as well, I'm very happy with Button. He carried you for 2 seasons, so he can carry me just for at least one.
Yeah.
Just at least one.
My teammate is come down from Tier 1 at Lexus. And we all know what Lexus is like. He can be quite quick, and he showed it on Monday night.
Pedals didn't work then. Game crash. No communicating with online services. Great game it is, Hank. Great game, Hank. If you need an invite, just let me know. I'll get you back in.
So here goes Monkey on his first lap, coming down the very long pit straight, which is very interesting. This one got back-to-back DRS sections. First corner, now coming down to turns 2 and 3 now. Doesn't get that curb on the inside, as we all know what the curbs are like around here. Absolute
nightmares. Obviously, Monkey looking to be one of the favourites going into this season. Obviously, no points up for grabs tonight. It was just a pre-season race, but obviously dominating in Tier 2 last season, winning both drivers and constructors alongside TJ, who remains in Tier 2 this season as well. Gotta think he could be up there with the likes of obviously current reigning Tier 1 champion now in Williams instead of Aston Martin, Henkers. Also, Oliver Ritchie put in quite a strong performance last season as well. Obviously, Junior Vane's in there as well, so can't discard them out of the mix. Obviously, now in the Haas rather than the McLaren.
And another driver that's went up to Tier 1 is Mr. Tubbs.
Yes, Josh, who was on commentary on Monday, our lovely agent Tubbs. Yes, Tier 1 bound.
7 for a Monkey. F1 Mikey goes quickest. 17.3 is not best for him. Still is the next one's coming around. Turn 14 now. Henkers needs an invite. No, still coming in.
So Henkers one now.
Junie Vane goes P1 15.5. Corey goes.
That's been sent for you, Hank.
4. Richie has.
Oh, hi, Brad.
Completely forgot about it until he saw the live notification. Whoops.
Whoopsie daisy.
So Oliver Richie's on the lap. So is Johnny B's just come around the last corner now. Let's see what Johnny B can do.
I assume if he joins now, you'll have to start from the back, won't he?
Not in the social, no. I don't think so. Anyway, we had one join during qualifying and still managed to do a lap. So
Fair enough.
not much difference between P1 and P2 at the moment.
No, really, 0.2 of a second there between Johnny B and Junior Vane. Obviously, again, Johnny B did have some strong performances last season as well. So again, that's the whole point of the pre-season, just so people can gel with their new teammates, obviously their new cars. Obviously, everyone's had a bit of a shake around, but it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top in this pre-season race, ready for the big races next week in Australia.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. I'm looking forward to a few of the tracks due to the fact that I've already got setups for pretty much all the tracks.
All right, don't rub it in. Don't rub it in.
Due to one of my other leagues, I'm in Mercedes, so I've got all the setups, including a nice one for Las Vegas.
Yeah,
End of the season.
I think that's one of the tracks I'm not looking forward to this season, Las Vegas. I personally like the track, but I don't like driving it.
And here comes a galley. It's the lobby host himself.
Yes. League management,
newly
newly
appointed
promoted.
League management. And of course,
And we have a
he was
Hayes
in the-
and a Bread have finally joined.
he did the driver draw and completely fluffed it slightly in the driver draw. He had a bit of a moment on stream. Poor Gary.
It would be Gary
actually
without having
yeah.
some sort of moment.
Now coming down the
we'll have on the race.
last two hairpins. Let's see what sort of lap time he does in the Red Bull. As he said, he don't like this car, so tough. Puts himself P5, 16.6. Not the best of start for Gary.
No, a decent, I'd say a decent safety lap just to get that in there for you, so you've got a time on there. Obviously, 10.5 minutes still to go. Can probably get maybe another run or two out of it if you're clever enough. Obviously, currently sat faster than Monkey Boy Kurt, but I'm no doubt sure he'll be coming out for another run soon and will definitely improve on his current time. Obviously, at the moment as well, Oliver Ritchie on his outlap. Henker's also on an outlap. People yet to also score set a time. Sorry, Oliver Ritchie adds Henker's, Bread, Steele and Cruiser is still yet to set times.
So I just seen British Cool's message about doing qualifying.
Well, if David said it, then
British Cool, you can do a lap. By the way, I have just been confirmed by a
big boss man Ronnie Face himself.
co-owner. Yep, you're finally ready. Yep, TJ has just confirmed it as it's a social. You can do a lap. Henkes is out. He's obviously doesn't want to. He probably wants to start at the back.
We started
what he can do.
the last place to first place crowd already. Okay.
Well, that's still in the pits, which is unlike him. But we've got Oliver Ritchie back out again to do another lap. Let's see what we can do. He's back in Aston Martin. He was in Aston Martin last season. There we go.
Sorry, I just pulled my mic out. I was talking there as well. I was you saying about Aston Martin.
Yeah, Oliver Ritchie was in the Aston Martin last season because he was with Henkes last season.
Was, yeah, back in the Aston Martin for him. One of the few drivers that didn't change cars from last season. Yeah, I was saying something else, but completely, because my microphone got pulled out, I put in, completely lost my train of thought now.
So the next driver doing another lap is Fish Sticks down in P8. 17.3. Let's see what sort of improvement he can do in the first sector. Let's see. Obviously he's got his good old engineer of David Longface. Trying to coax Gary. Not what Gary's like, don't.
Wow, they try, but
Yeah.
mind you, Fish does try with us as well. Let's be perfectly honest.
Yeah, Fish
Tries.
helps when, let's see what he can do. It's 2 tenths up, sector 2, so that will put him still where he is at the moment in P8. What can he do in the last sector?
Cruiser's obviously not going to set a time this up. Obviously, they've validated it. Not quite sure what happened. I just saw it flash red. To see what happened.
Fish does improve, but doesn't go up. So Cruise, right, Buddy scores on a lap. Caution sector 1 for car. It is. But I think we'll go on board with Cruiser. Take Cruiser around on his first lap. Leave Mr. Delta.
You're asking me to jump up, good lord.
Yep.
The wrong person to ask, because I don't know this stuff. This is why we need a cruiser, because he'll be able to say every corner, name, everything. I don't know how he actually gets it around. Julius Vane though go with a 1:15.3.
Ooh. Haas 1 and 3, interesting. So as Cruiser's coming up to now, he's coming up to turn
Brett
6 and
coming
7.
Up to the final hairpin though to set his first lap time.
Let's see what British can do. P9.
Monkey now coming across the line trying to improve his for 1:16.7. Does improve but doesn't improve his position, stays in P6 over 1:16.6.
Here comes Cruiser now coming up to turns 13 and 14, double hairpins. It's always going to cause chaos, double hairpins. Don't want to get too close to the last one because you will hit the wall. And Mr. Cruiser comes across the line, 17.5. And there's Clutterful Lads finally decided to come out. Let's see what he can do.
A bit wobbly there going into the first hairpin.
And comes across the line P5. Oh look who's in front. He's in front of Gary again.
Ah dear.
Woeful started already.
I can hear Gary's voice now. He's in front of me again.
Steals from the lap was steal. Let's see what up. 2 tenths up, so won't be enough to put him. Oh, Gary's just put pricky is in Twitch.
Oh, Gary.
Oh, he's just redeemed us some points for drinks.
Oh, well, marvellous. What drink of choice have we got tonight from you?
Just a can of lemonade, because I've got work in the morning.
Bears. I mean, so have I, but I'm drinking Lucozade Orange because I got a bit of a cold, so it will be drunk. Drunk? It will be drunk. Yeah. Words.
Oh, but it's called invalidated. No, I'm on a 5 stream streak at the moment.
Oh, get you. How very fancy.
Yeah,
Obviously,
very fancy.
looking at these times now, obviously the top two of Junior and Johnny B, 1:15s for both of them. Only 2 tenths really apart. 2 tenths really apart. Everyone was seeing going down from 3rd to 7th in the 1:16s, and then obviously going from Steel in 8th downwards into the 17s. Is this the lineup you would have expected out of these ones racing tonight so far?
Not at the moment. Really thought Steel would be up somewhere near the top. We know what Steel's like. Cruz was also a good one. So
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see like what happens in the race. Obviously, it is 35 laps, I want to say, if I remember rightly.
yeah, I think it is.
Henkers would beat us, I think. Henkers has retired, so might be doing that last to first. So he will be one to watch out for at the end.
Yeah, Johnny B's just put Henkers will beat us. I think.
Yeah, I did see it. Yeah, so Henkers could just be doing this, just flex his muscle a bit, so to speak. It's almost impossible to overtake you.
Oh no, not if you're tier 2. You're not. No.
I don't know. After seeing some of the overtakes of Tier 1 last season in certain tracks, it'll be interesting to see what happens tonight on that one. So, as we come up to the last minute 45 seconds, Oliver Ritchie coming over into P2 for 1:15.4, splitting Jew and Johnny B up. So, obviously, Juve still in pole at this moment in time.
So the next one set his final lap is a Silverside boy. First man to be setting his potential final lap, all of which he probably won't have enough time to get back round. Might do, it's going to be tight.
Well, it just depends now on how people get around this track, hopefully.
How
to no incidents.
In sector 1. 10th up, so it's gonna not improve him pace wise. Still be currently 7.
Yeah, just behind the guy on the outlap at the moment. Both McLaren's, the Monkey Boy Kurt and Clark.
Gary's in a McLaren sandwich at the moment.
Yeah. Not something he ideally wanted.
No. It's 4 temps up now in sector 2, so can he pull out another? That will put him potentially in front of Ads, Corey. So it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, so obviously with this one, Corey's brand new to FPRL, debut race. P4 for Gary, fair play. Puts in a good run there. But yeah, going back to Corey, brand new. Don't know much about them personally, but from what I was told, very fast and possibly also one to look out for. Could be a very open field this upcoming season.
Oh, Junior Vane went wide at exit of turn 11. Still managed to keep it going and not invalidate, but goes purple sector 1, sector 2. So I don't know how he did that. Very wide. So that's qualifying done. So we're waiting for these drivers now to come across. Still won't be setting another lap. Goes even quicker.
Junior Vane 1:15.1. Even with that bit.
Johnny B. Oh, Johnny B's got 5 seconds.
Oh,
5
place grid. Oh, Johnny. What happened, bud? You know, coming up to Monkey Boy Kurt.
I know what it was. It was towards the pit lane. He had his teammate behind.
Oh, no way. Monkey Boy Kurt now coming up to the final hairpin. Ratterad's just behind him as well. See if they can improve on their final laps here. Monkey Boy Kurt first. Stays in P8 with 1:16.4 and Ads stays in P7. So Gary has escaped the McLaren sandwich for now and is probably happy. He is comfortably ahead of Ads for now.
But it calls put in P9. That was not my fault. My teammate cut across me in pit entry. I did see that, mate. I did see that very well. I was on.
Oh, Big Brother over here was already watching.
I'm not looking at that. Don't look at the comms chat. There were TJ's on his warpath. So Junior Vane P1, Oliver Ritchie P2, Johnny B P3, Silverside Boy P4. Don't know how he's up there. F1 Mikey 5th, Corey P6, Collateral Lads, Monkey, British Cool, Steel, Fish, Cruiser, and then Henkers, who is going to start at the back and try and cause a bit of an upset.
Well, we'll see what happens, obviously, when the race starts in a couple of minutes' time for that one.
Because Johnny B's got that 5 grid place, that will put him down slightly. Where does he put him now? That puts him down to P7. Monkey disconnects. 3, 2, 1. Oh, is he is he going to disconnect then, David?
Well, he didn't disconnect through qualifying as well. He's gone through tier 2 and he's lagged out and come back in and all that. Tier 1, no problems at all.
Well, we know who to blame. We know who to blame for tier 2 last season. Most of them. Well,
Wow.
Probably Monkey left. But he never used to do it when I used to be host.
Yeah, well, thankfully, first time went okay, so that wasn't too bad. Obviously, just noticed as well, obviously, because of Johnny B's 5 grid place, Gary himself, old Silverside boy, has managed to sneak into P3. Good lord. Is this the season he's going to get wins before I get points? If that happens, wow. If that happens, there'll be a riot.
I would laugh if I actually get a win on the social.
Well, yes, the social has just gone live for the check-in, and it has been announced early. It will be a last man standing, which Gary won last time, so he's the current champion. So if anyone fancies getting some sort of aggression out on the newly appointed league management, Friday is the time to do it, because it will be a last man standing where the only rule is survive. After that one, collisions are turned on. There's no rules, nothing like that, no penalties, nothing, and we just smash into each other. Unless you're me, who goes out on the first couple of quarters of that one. But yeah, there will be a few twists and turns for Friday.
I was so close to getting that last time.
You were,
so
but Gary
close.
snatched it away from you. So you've got the vendetta this time. Obviously, Brett being the first one as well, so could come back to take his title back and become the first 2-time last man standing. Who knows?
Do you know what we got to do at some point?
So Tracy and Hankins and Williams. It's Tracy and everyone changes because you get so used to it, seeing who's who, and then obviously every season it changes, and it just sometimes you have to remember who was where for this season rather than last season.
Yeah, it's gonna feel weird seeing him in that car.
We're seeing Monkey in tier 1 and in a McLaren, to be fair, and Ad's not in a Ferrari.
And I will say, I don't think Gary has said it. Apparently, your mic's really bad, Delta. But it's cool. And I will also say, I don't think Gary said on Monday night the constructors is not joint.
Yes. Sorry, is that any better, by the way, Brad? Hopefully he'll say yes in a minute. But yeah, no, the overall constructors has now stopped for now. So there is no more hoping that your teammates in the up tiers carry you along to success on that one.
Oh, that would check the comms chat. They said push the Xbox button on your pad and then come back into the game, because apparently the mics are having issues. Can you hear us nicely now? And we got 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And away we go for 35 laps.
Fixed my issue as we do start, thank God.
Hungary.
Straight away there, Hank jumping Corey at the back, going straight away from last week to P12. Cruiser fish. Don't know what's quite happened to Steele there. Lost it right down to the back. Not quite sure what happened, but he dropped quite a few fish as well, falling down. Johnny B overtaking him under the curves.
Oh, he's up to P2 now.
Henker's already up to P9 already. Already starting to make his charge back up to P1.
Oh, Henker's now up to P9, up to P8, up through. So yeah, starting to fill in everyone.
So as we get settled into this race, obviously race strategies for this track itself, you can do a one stop, medium hard one stop. You're very brave if you do. I know a couple of people did try do it on Monday's race, but you can do the two stop as well, which could be a medium hard or a variation of that of those two tyre compounds there.
Yeah.
For this race.
We'll soon find out. Mediums probably last 7-8 laps.
Yeah, not great lifespan here at Hungary for them. Definitely the harder ones being key there. It's just when you want to use those faster tyres to either at the start or later on. Or do you hope for a safety car and potentially get onto the hards early and save those mediums maybe for a bit later even with a little bit of wear in them?
Yeah, possibly. Good work. I had no choice in the end to go on use set of softs because I got quite a bit of wind down.
I was there. That's the best. I can't.
And then we just had a ghosty. Oh, Steele's lost it, and that's brought us the VSC.
So there we go. First VSC at tier 1 for season 13. Didn't take long. Wasn't really long for us either. I think it was only a couple of laps in for tier 2 on Monday. And I think tier 1 did get it quicker this season.
Yep. Don't know who made contact with Steele, or did he just lose it on his own? I don't know.
Fortunately, didn't see that myself. Just have a look. See what's happened. See if we've got any damage to any of the cars
No
at
damage
the
to
back.
anyone. Is there? Might be worth looking at the race book to see. Oh, Junior Vane's got drive through.
Oh, June, no. We'll have a good look at it now. See what we've got. Nothing there. Just apart from a fair few.
Oh, Monkey's gone off. Down to P10 now. Been a bit of an issue. Yeah, Gary's still up in P2. That lad's trying to gain up.
Yeah, as obviously we'll be chomping a bit just to get in front of Gary.
NK's already up to P7.
Yeah, he's making his way up there slowly but surely. You know, where there's not a lot of opportunity to overtake, to quote the current world champion himself, so to speak.
Yep. Got his title to defend this season. And that nice Williams season, not the Aston Martin.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, obviously all of them have changed from the driving doors. Obviously, we go a bit more closer to the present with the countdown to the 2026 season. All the liveries have started coming out. We've seen the first of the newer teams in Audi's launch yesterday. What do you think of that as we just start go racing again?
Yeah, it's looking quite nice. I've seen it on, just seen pictures on Facebook. It's looking quite nice. But we've got a fight now for P2 with Mikey and Silverside Boy. Still going. They're going side by side around some of the corners. It's like, why?
I feel brave and giving it a go, but ultimately Mikey gets that P2 secured. So at the moment, the Haas 1-2 at the moment with June Vane and F1 Mikey Boy.
Yeah, F1 Mikey Boy has raced a few races last season, so I know he can be quick. So whether or not he can try and get some get some points and try and beat Henkes to the title. We know someone who could probably do that is Monkey down in P11. But it's going to be interesting, especially the first race of the season, which will be next week. We kick it off on Monday. Univane has to come in this lap, otherwise he will be disqualified. That will put Collateral Lads into top 3, going up to P2. Only 2 people at the moment on the hard, which is Johnny B and Fishton. It's going to be interesting to see what strategy everyone does. See not many overtakes at the moment. In case he's getting caught up, catching up now to Johnny B in that Alpine, or whatever.
Alpine. Can you hear me, by the way, Al? I think my mic decided to cut out again.
Yeah, your mic has just you did cut out.
God damn it!
You're back.
Oh,
caution sector 2.
Not quite sure what's happened there at the.
It's Junie Vane.
Oh, what's happened there?
Don't know.
Saw someone with a bit of damage. Obviously, Junie got to come in as well for a drive-through, so we'll have to go around again with the damage as well, I think.
But that now promotes Gary up to P2, and that lad is going for a move down on the outside of Silverside Boy. Doesn't get it done, but we'll have inside line in the next corner. Shoves his car down the inside. XP2 of Silverside Boy. Bet he's like in the chat, oh bugger.
He's probably not a happy bunny at the moment.
Nah, probably not.
Let's see now. See, Julie got to make this lap around, obviously with the damage still to pit again. What this does now for Gino's strategy or plan is could happen. Yeah, could definitely take the original plan out the window now. You have to definitely go to plan B. What plan B looks like, we don't know as of yet. But so far, apart from the drive for the penalty from Gino, which is now cleared, we are so far clean of penalties.
Yep. Just looking at the position gains, Henkes is up 7, and of course Judy Vane is down 11. Drive through. The only person that stayed the same at the moment is Silverside Boy.
Yeah, Gareth
in P3.
Had some flickers in P2, not quite been able to defend the likes of F1 Mike Boy and Collateral Lads to keep it. But some other big winners at the moment, Cruiser and the new debut of Corey, both up for some minus Judy down 11. Monkey Boy, unfortunately, down 3 as well. Probably not how he wanted his first race in Tier 1 to go.
But he is I believe he'll be in a party with Collateral Lads, talking strategy.
Yeah, absolutely, and we might start seeing from the next lap onwards some of these medium tyres coming in if they are doing the 2-stop, or are they going to stay out a bit longer to try and make a 1-stop happen? Who knows? Or are they going to try to get on those tyres as quick as possible and then try and use some sauce at the end if there's a safety car or not? Who knows?
F1 Mikey is staying out.
Yeah, I mean, lap 7 at the moment. I expect them to come in now from Mikey starting lap 8. This lap onwards, we might start seeing the 2-stoppers coming in. It just depends on how well they think they manage the tyres and how well
Julie Vane's staying up with that wing damage, so he's fighting with death there with that wing damage.
Brave choice, I definitely would have got
Gary's just lost the pace.
Oh, Gary.
He might end lose another place to Johnny B now.
Johnny B
Down outside
coming,
of Johnny B.
steals that place from Gary, reminding everyone who he is.
Yep.
Obviously with that 5 grid penalty, Monkey knows that first penalty of 3 seconds. Oh, poor Monkey, it's not gone well for him this race. Obviously Johnny B had that 5 grid penalty, started way further down. Now into P4, looking to chase down Oliver Ritchie for a spot on the podium at least.
Yep. Well, we'll soon find out. We'll soon find out if some of these drivers will box. But F1 Mikey, 2.5 seconds in front of Clever Lads.
Yeah, it's a very nice gap there by F1 Mikey. He's had a steady rhythm so far to this race, hasn't been in too much drama, I don't think any drama to be fair.
Galley's in.
Gary is straight away in, so is Corey as well. Looking now to go over to those sets of hards.
Oliver Ritchie just got Clapper Lads. So he's now P2.
Johnny B trying to chase down Clapper Lads as well.
Both decided to go on a set of hards.
Yeah, hard's definitely way now, obviously.
Yep.
Should start seeing the medium starters, even if they are doing a 2-stop. Obviously, Johnny and Fish starting on the hard, so they probably won't be pitting for a while just yet.
No. They can go to at least 12, 13, 14, depending on if...
Depends on the 1-stop or the 2-stop. If you're doing a 1-stop, maybe 25 is probably a big push there, but is it entirely possible?
Some people manage their tyre differently to others. So.
Yeah, I have no skill in managing the tyres. I just hope for the best. 9 times out of 10 it works, and Johnny B coming, chasing down ads.
Oliver Ritchie's in. So...
Adds up to P2, Johnny now into P3 as he chases down ads. Obviously, both on 9 lap old tyres, but surely those mediums now it's time. Must be starting to lose a little bit of grip and not really outperforming as well as what the hards will be at this time.
No. Johnny B is looking down the inside of turn 1 on Collateral Lads. Doesn't quite get it down. He's using quite a bit of his overtake. So it'll be interesting to see what these drivers can do later on.
Yeah, absolutely. At the back, Silverstone Boy tried to have a little move on Oliver Ritchie, couldn't quite get it done. Oliver Ritchie with a nice bit of defending there from Silverstone Boy. Apart from that, it's all pretty much spread out. Juvain still out with the damaged wing in P9. There's got some sort of master plan to this.
Yep.
I will be interested to see where he goes with it.
Henkes looking down the inside. Oh.
Up in P4.
Had a bit of slight contact there with Johnny B. And F1 Mikey has decided on lap 9 to box for reset tyres, which gives Collateral Lads the lead. I haven't seen him up in P1 for ages.
Yeah, certainly not on F1 anyway. Obviously, we do have an F2 league as well that we partake in, and he has won a race so far. Was it the sprint that he won?
He won both. He won the sprint and feature.
Oh, right.
First race.
Yeah, that's it. He got to show off, didn't he?
Because he had to start at the back for the
internet issue.
Reverse. No, because he had to start at the back for
after Monaco. Yeah, don't speak about Monaco. Don't like Monaco.
No.
It was dangerous. That was route to it all. Anyway, back to today's race. Anyway, Johnny B trying to chase down our current race leader, Collateral Lads. Henkes has now slipped into P3. So the man who couldn't do overtakes in Hungary, who started P13 now is now up 10 on 10 lap old tyres as well. Hasn't done too badly so far. Cruising also up into P4 as well. Fish P5. Red following behind. In goes Ads. there. So Johnny B will now take the race lead.
So it's going to be interesting to see what drivers will do. Anyone else pitted? Juni Vane's decided box. I reckon we've got possibly a Henkes and Cruiser going for that one stop.
Yeah, absolutely. Brett possibly 2. Still on his 11 holds. Starters hasn't come in yet either. As Julian Vane gets that repair done. Monkey Boyka is down in P11 as well with that 3 seconds. Still the only penalty to note at this time.
Yep. But there's quite a few people with warnings. We know what this track is like for warnings.
Yes, track limits are not forgiving.
Especially on that chicane.
Exactly. Put the words right out of my mouth there. As we go into the final corner of lap 12 with Johnny B.
Henkes is still out. So
Henkes definitely goes for the one stop. Obviously, Johnny B a rival from last season. They had a few good races. Cruiser up into P3 going for it. Fish 6 as well. Obviously on hard, so Brett is cool though on the other mediums looking to do that one stop as well. Other Richardo overtaking Brett is cool at the start line with that DRS help as he flies into the second DRS zone. Brett is cool falling down a bit. Gary coming back now, still like going into P6 with Corey getting a second 3 seconds of the game.
mind you, I just seen that and Brett is cool actually let him through. Gary didn't get that position.
I was trying to say something nice, and I was just let him have his moment, but you had to ruin it, didn't you, Alan? You had to burst the bubble. You couldn't just let him have a little moment.
He was...
Sorry, Gary. And he's a tricky nice one, too. Maybe I ever going to be again, but, you know, that's a different story.
different story for a different day.
Absolutely. F1 Motorboy P9 looking to chase down Braden's call. Getting closer up to him now as we get around to the double hairpins. Looking to get around him before that. Nope, doesn't quite get it. Double hairpins now. F1 Mikey on the outside again. Doesn't quite get it. Brett stays out in front.
Fish
Trying to get the DRS. Fish likely going for the 2 stop there. But staying on with that. F1 Mike does get the move on, Brett is cool.
That is going for a dive down as well. Just
I just saw the flash of orange.
Just dive down
taking that
inside.
position from Brett as well.
Wow.
Judah Vane with the 119 dead on with the new fast lap of the race as well.
That was a great race from Clapper lads.
Brave indeed. Managed to get it done, thankfully.
Yeah.
No one got spun, hit into, damaged.
No.
Obviously, just saying, speaking of Junior Vane now, obviously P12 on lap 14, so we've still got quite a while to go. Is there a chance he could get himself back up to that top spot where he started?
Depends if we get a safety car.
Yeah, there's that as well. We still haven't had a safety car as of yet. Had the VSC, but not a full-on safety car so far.
Did we have a safety car Monday?
Yes, we had VSC and safety car, I think.
Oh yeah, I double checked about that. Safety car. Yeah, I think we did have one, and that safety car was a bit.
Cruise now coming in to change tyres as well. Red also, so like I said, potentially looking to do this one stop.
Henkes is still going. So it's going to be interesting. Silver Boy up to P4 now.
Yeah, well, Nielsen and Johnny obviously two seconds ahead of Henkes. Obviously, those medium tyres now not got the performance to even compete with hards.
A bit iffy out of the chicane there. So, just got to be careful.
So as it stands, the last one on the medium so far is Henker, still on the 14 lap old medium tyres. Everyone else on some variation of the other on the hards, ranging from Johnny B, who's been out all race so far.
Talking to Henkes, he's in.
Here he comes.
Just noticed, Johnny B, he keeps going in and out of yellow fuel.
Oh, that's not good.
Univane 3 seconds. And keep an eye for everyone, make sure they don't see what their fuel's like.
Yeah, that's I'm just on the little nose now. Like, ooh.
Corey's just taken a Silverside boy now to P3. F1 Mikey's looking also, we've got Collateral Lads in that frame, so you've got a nice train from P3 to P6. Got a nice four car.
Yeah, although he's only 6 seconds away at the moment, but let's be fair, Henkers will soon catch up to this train if nothing too major happens.
Hard, so yeah.
But we'll see, obviously. Just coming up almost halfway on.
I've just noticed there's damage on that out of Corey's car.
Oh yeah, there is an plate missing. Not quite sure when that happened, but managing to keep it out. Obviously, must be after his pit stop. Don't know what quite happened there, but keep an eye on it, see what happens.
Anyone going to go for a move down into turn 1?
So all of them there, DRS wide open, not quite able to make a move, I don't think. So also trying to probably break away from F1 Mikey a little bit. Corey managed to pull away slightly from Junior Vane over 118.8, setting the fastest lap so far, up into P10 at the moment.
It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to see where this goes now and what happens. Obviously, it's like I said, halfway through almost.
Yep.
We'll see what happens in the second half.
In case there's only 4 seconds, just under 4 seconds now to Collateral Lads. So he's gaining fast.
Yeah, absolutely. And slightly just losing time to F1 Mikey, who is gaining on Silverside Boy at a decent pace. Probably looking to try and make some sort of move either at the hairpin as possible or into the DRS on the start finish straight.
Burgess calls the next one to get 3 seconds in P12.
And the penalty starts to flow, the warnings have been exceeded.
Yep. Anyone can go for a move down into turn 1. Henkes obviously sets the fastest lap. Hards working a treat. So, I wonder how long it will take him now. He's only 2.3 behind Collateral Lads, so.
Yeah, but as maintaining his distance behind Mikey just to stay out of that dirty air just a bit. He's not getting affected as badly by the dirty air, hopefully.
Fish and Junior Vane are fighting for P9. They had a bit of a squabble at turn 1, out of turn 2, so they're having a bit of a squabble, these two.
Fish so far managing to keep him at bay for now. We'll see how long that lasts. Obviously, Junior Vane very close in the title fight last season as well, if I remember.
Yep. Henkes is going to be in DRS of these guys in front.
Now this is where it gets interesting now. What happens now when everyone is trying to get past someone in front and you've got Henkes behind you? I know I would just panic.
Move out the way.
I wouldn't move out of the way on purpose, but I would just panic. Something would just take over. One way or the other, something will happen. Here he comes. Collateral Lads dives on the inside. Just doesn't enough to get past him. There is the first one of that train taken out as he moves on now to F1 Mikey Boy.
Still fighting. Bit of wall banger from both of them. Fish down the inside. Julie Fane loses it slightly. How he managed to keep that going. But that's Loud Cruiser all over the back of Fish Sticks now.
Just here on board with Fingers, still chasing down F1 Mikey Boy. Looking to get himself into position either to make a move on the hairpin, which I don't think he's going to be able to get done. We do have the DRS coming back up now, so it looks like number 2 of the train will be out, and then it will be Silverside Boy next as he tries to make the move on the inside of the final hairpin. He doesn't quite get it. They could have a double overtake. Could he get both F1 Mikey Boy and Silverside Boy? Can he get both the boys at the same time? No, he didn't get Silverside Boy. Couldn't quite make it work this time, but he does have another chance now at F1 Mikey Boy.
Doesn't go for it.
No, start. Just moves up one up.
Who is Lewis? I have no idea. I don't know everyone's first name. I don't know what his Xbox name is, his EA name is. I have no clue. Cruiser's now in front of Fish Sticks, and so Junivane is P9. So what can Henkes do? Getting up to Mikey, he's on fresher hards, so it'll be interesting to see.
Just a little far back as well. Adds looking to hopefully make a move on Silverside Boy. Again, slightly fresher tyres, not by much, but has that DRS where Gary doesn't. And again, Gary back behind Collateral Lads as he goes up to P7. Hankers takes that position away from F1 Mikey as well. Going up to P4.
Yep. Chasing down Corey and his old teammate of Richie.
Yeah, I don't forget, obviously, Corey does have that 3-second penalty as well. Obviously, 6 seconds ahead at the moment, but as Henkers is very well known to do, he can start time fairly quickly.
Yep. Suppose we've not seen as many DNFs tonight.
Yeah, just one so far, which we'd like to see. We don't want to see total DNF. That's we'll save that for Friday for the last one standing.
That's going to be funny.
It's going to be amazing, especially with what I have planned. It's not going to be normal. Some people like it more because they'll be used to it. Others will hate it. That's the point.
Oh, I'll hate it. Johnny B's in. Going on a set of mediums. Henkes now up to P2. Gets past Corey.
There we go, Johnny B obviously going in for that long haul one stop. 22 laps on those hards. Comes out P6. Now has the opportunity to chase down the top 5 and take back P1.
Let's find out what he can do.
F1 Mikey as well on fresh hard as well, not long come in. I think came in at the same time, just after. As it stands at the back, Bread just trailing behind a bit in P12, F1 Mikey P11, and then Fish P10, and having a challenge by F1 Mikey by the looks of it in that chicane. F1 Mikey trying maybe to get ahead a bit too quickly
Bit
than
too
planned.
eager there.
Yeah, a bit too eager. A little bit more contact there. Yeah, little taps. Not what we want. And as we just seen, Henkers goes into P1 at last. Starting at the back is now currently our race leader as we go into lap 24 with him.
And Gary's in also. Does go on a set of hard compound tyres to the end.
There goes F1 Mikey getting that position off fish sticks, gets that DRS. It has the free DRS in the second zone straight after. We start chasing down our lovable Scotsman himself, Mr. Cruiser.
Mr. Cruiser is also reserved for Tier 1, which we can all understand why he's not full time.
But we miss him on Tier 2 comms and he should come back. I know he says he's got stuff on Monday, but we need him more than that. We need those sultry tones in Tier 2. Because come on, Gary is Gary. We love Gary. Gary commentates, so fair play to him, but we need Cruiser back with him.
We need Cruiser to do his usual intro and exit to the...
Corey's coming in for the pit as well. So Ad's now up a place as well. Johnny B now back into P2, chasing down friend and rival Henkaz, who is obviously 6 seconds away at this moment in time. But fresher medium tyres, we'll see what happens here. Corey comes out on mediums as well, so does Monkey Boy Kurt. See what happens here in this last section of the race.
Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting last 9 laps. So it's going to be very interesting. Oh, 11 laps, or 11 laps, more than 9 laps.
Is the math not mathing there, Gary?
No. Yeah, Johnny B's now finally on. I heard that you called me Gary then. That's rude.
I just called you Gary.
You did. Johnny B is now on the yellow fuel.
Yes. Wonder what's happened. Obviously, wonder what's happened. Obviously, wonder where the fuel strategy's gone there. Having a look, no one else so far having that issue, so we'll keep an eye on that.
I think he was hoping for a safety car.
Yeah, it could be. It might come. It might just be a bit too late. We never know. But apart from Johnny himself, no one else with those fuel warnings yet. As we look at the back, Silverside Boy looks like to chasing fish sticks down. Going for a move. Fish obviously no DRS.
Fish has got damage.
Oh! Corey comes in, takes both positions away from Fish and Silverside Boy, who does get past Fish there after a bit of a messy turn one there. Oh, the contact again. Fish kind of getting his elbows out there a bit, saying, "Want to his pace back." Yeah, saying that too. Save it for Friday, lads.
I don't know where Fish got that damage from. Missing his left end plate. Johnny B, 3.5 seconds behind Henkes on lap 26. So, it's going to be close.
Yeah, absolutely. I think obviously we've got to take into effect as well. Johnny B does have a warning light on full fuel already. Is on mediums. We'll see what obviously does happen as the race progresses. Reminder of guys to penalties at the moment. Monkey Boy Kurt not had the best start in Tier 1 for him with P-top and with current 3 seconds. Predical also with 3. Corey debut race with 3 seconds. Andrew Devane also 3 seconds. Some people who had decent starts for last season, not so much this season. That see why we always do the teammates and the car changes. Except for the one constant at the moment, which is Henkers, who started P13 and has ended up P1 somehow so far.
Yep.
But does have a Johnny B chasing him down, who still does have the low fuel warning on. No changes on that yet. Adds sitting comfortably in P3, but does have an Alora Richie behind him, potentially going to make a move as we go down the start-finish line with the DRS. We'll see what happens there.
Ads is in.
Oh, Ads has gone in, so for my country, I guess.
Corey's looking quite strong now on them mediums, so he'll be going to the end, of course, on them mediums.
That's with the fresh set of hards.
Obviously,
Gonna come out behind Cruiser in H Cruiser, obviously at P7, and behind him once again, still Boy who's going to come down and try and take that position away from him. Again. He fished out in as well to change for a fresh set of mediums. Is this where now Fish could obviously I think he hasn't had the damage repaired. Obviously, for the end plate, it is possible to continue. No, he has had it repaired as well. So let's see what he could do now with the freshest tyres out of every one of the mediums. Could we see some magic from him here?
Yeah, we'll soon find out. As of yet, no one else on the fuel warning. So
yeah, Johnny B still the only one, but still closing in on Hankers, just 2.2 seconds behind now. Not going as aggressive probably as he wants. Probably now thinking about that fuel management a bit more than what he was planning. But still making that time to Hankers, who again has had a lovely race, started at the back and now has ended up P1 with no major chaos in between.
Monkey's just put his cool, so it's now up to P10.
Yeah, again, that's a shocking result, a shocking place to see Monkey. And obviously he did so well in Tier 2 last season. Obviously, it is a very different
that's
season.
gone off.
Oh!
Don't know if we had contact.
Didn't quite see it myself. But yeah, what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah, Monkey obviously had a great season last season. Obviously, come up to Tier 1, hasn't had the best start. Obviously, hopefully, gets himself prepared, ready for Australia next week.
Oh, me and you both know this track isn't very good for doing this.
Well, it's one of those tracks where I think I'm going to enjoy racing it. Then when I get onto it, I go, actually, now I remember why I don't race on it.
Yep, so do I. Silver's boy fighting number cruiser. Doesn't get it done. So going to be interesting final 6 laps. Now I've got the mash right.
Yeah, you got the last one this time.
Johnny B only 1.5 seconds behind.
He is still making up that time, obviously trying to get as close to Hankers as possible. Get that overtake done. 8 laps now, he has had those mediums on though. Those will we start seeing a bit of degradation. Probably not with Johnny because we've seen him handle those tyre piles so long and for so well, so I'm pretty sure he's going to get the most out of these medium tyres. And goes within a second of things at the moment. So gonna try and stick with him for the lap and see if we can get that move done.
Just had a
Coming into
move
lap 31.
with Corey in front of Junior Vane. Collateral Lads now in front of Cruiser with Silver Boy right on Cruiser's gearbox. So let's see what these lot can do. And Collateral Lads stay in front of Silver Boy. Silver Boy's just got past Cruiser. So Collateral Lads is on newer compounds. Oh,
And
Monkey.
another 3 seconds for Monkey, bless him.
All I say is I'm gonna take Hungry out of my head next week.
Well, just gonna look at our top two at the moment. As Johnny B is in DRS as they go around turn 1. Not gonna be able to make the move. Doesn't make the move this time. But still chases down. Henk is getting closer and closer.
When do we see him run out of fuel?
Does he run out of fuel? That's the question.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he'll get over.
Loses in the pits. Oh, of course
Goes
he
for
is.
the softs. Obviously, fastest lap. Bonus point back for season 13. 1 point to whoever sets the fastest lap, regardless of what position you are in the grid. If I remember right, it's not just reserved for the top 10.
Don't know. I don't think it is. I think it's.
Yeah, no,
top 10.
I mean, yeah, it depends where it's not top 10 only. It's wherever you are in the grid.
Yep, you are right. Oh,
And let's add the 3 seconds.
so as it stands, Silver Boy could
Yep.
finish in front of Collateral Lads.
Oh, Fish with 3
And
seconds
there's
on.
Fish.
There's the penalty start coming in. Johnny still trying to close that gap to Henkers, wanting to get that P1 in the pre-season social race. Get that momentum going into Australia, where we will be next Wednesday for round 1 of FPRL season 13. With myself and Alan, probably on comms again.
Yeah. Well,
I don't thought he was going to say, actually, no, I'm not going to be here now. I was like, oh, great.
David might join a few times depending on.
Oh, yes, I love you, Lolly.
Yep. David sometimes does the comms, but he sometimes just wants a bit of a break from comms.
I don't blame you. I mean, if he's got to put up with you all the time, I'm sure he's gone mad several times.
Well, you've got to put up as your backup host.
That's whatever I do, you're just there to follow Alan. Cruiser as well,
Cruiser.
another 3 seconds. Penalties coming in thick and fast, and not another, his first 3 seconds, so I thought you already had one. So, as it stands out, Henkers, Johnny B, Oliver Ritchie, F1 Mikey Boy, and Silverside Boy, the only ones that without a penalty at this moment in time, obviously. Junior Vane earlier as well, obviously having that drive through after speeding under the VSC.
Yep. So, it'll be interesting. Don't know how many laps he's been on load fuel.
Not quite sure, but
Right.
it's very impressive that he still managed to keep it in yellow, as both Henkers and Johnny B come around the hairpin. Looking at the grid, it looks like this is the place to be at the moment in time.
Yep.
Johnny B coming into the RS as they start the penultimate lap. And let's see where this goes now, as we are in lap 34. Henkers bombing it down, obviously not going to be able to make the move. in first DRS, so comes now into the second. Doesn't quite have the power or the speed to get there, but sticks with him. Still got another lap to go. Let's see what can happen on the final lap.
Well, we'll soon find out. Bad dudes in Junior Vane, 22 laps on a set of hards.
Yeah, absolutely. Same way Johnny B did it earlier, just obviously Johnny started on the hards. I think he went to about 22, 23 before he changed. No, it would be 22. He's only done a one stop.
Yep. Well, there's our normal. Oh, Johnny B's now flashing red in the fuel.
Here we go, the last lap. It's going to be all or nothing for him here. What does he do? Does he just takes the P2? Is he going to go for it? He's going to go for it. He swings the DRS wide open. Chasing down Henkers. Isn't going to get it done on turn one. Goes for the second. I don't think he's going to get it done here, to be honest. No, bit too late into turn two for Johnny B. Monkey with another 3 seconds.
That lad is going to actually finish in front of Silver Boy.
Yeah, adds as well, making some progress on Junior Vane.
Going for a move down into turn one. Well, before turn one gets it done. I think Johnny B's just said, yep, I'm not going to catch him.
Yeah, he's out of fuel. I think he's out of fuel. Johnny B is out of fuel. He's now just got to try and live home before Oliver Richard gets to that time. That is going to...
He's not going to get the P2.
Come on, Johnny, you can do it. Come on, Johnny.
Is Richie catching up nice and fast? Johnny B's just lost P2.
Runs out of fuel in the end, but still crosses the line in P3.
P3.
Henkers starting at the back, qualified P13 after retiring. Wins the Hungary Grand Prix social race. Great start, a great momentum for him going into next season. Honor Richie P2 and Johnny B heroically limping that Alpine all the way around 35 laps.
Bugger in the chat. Mikey P4, Corey P5, Clap Lads P6, finish in front of Silver Boy. Junior Vane P7, Silver Boy P8, Monkey P9, British Cool will come across the line in P10.
Shortly followed by Cruiser, who decides to take himself up before the line. Not quite sure what Cruiser was doing. Here comes Fish. I wonder what Fish is going to do. We're going to see donuts. No. He went to crash it into Cruiser. He didn't. Yeah, Johnny, that's very unfortunate. There, Johnny. Was it just under fueling? Did we get a bit too brave on the fuel somewhere?
Well, we knew that was happening. Most overtakes, we knew that anyway, was Henkes. Driver of the day is Henkes. Fastest lap, Johnny B. Race winner, Henkes.
And clearly the driver, obviously, Aloha Richie.
Yeah, too brave.
Yeah, too brave with the fuel. Yeah, I'm not surprised there, to be fair, Johnny. I was wondering where it was going to go red, and then just that last little bit, you just didn't have enough to get yourself across, unfortunately.
Yeah, well,
Pace and podium, yeah.
Quite now, yeah. So let's just run through the grid again. Henkes P1, Oliver Ritchie P2, Johnny B P3, F1 Mikey P4, Corey P5, Collateral Lads P6, Junior Vane P7, Silverside Boy P8, Monkey P9, British Cool P10, Fish P11, Cruiser P12 and still unfortunately went out quite early in P13.
And there we
But
go.
that
The
is
first one
that
done.
is yep, that is the first Tier 1 social before we kick off the season 13 season fully next week, where myself and Delta will be racing on Monday night with the rest of the Tier 2s at Australia. It's going to be a very interesting
Yeah, it would
race at
definitely
Australia.
be an interesting and fun race. It's a nice track. Obviously, Tier 1's very good. Silverside Boy will be on commentary for that one. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, we'll be back next Wednesday, commentating for
Yep.
Tier 1. That's it from me. I'll leave it to you, Alan.
Yeah, that is it for the socials. Join the comms team, like myself and Delta, probably be on Wednesday. But Mr. Silverside Boy will be taking the Tier 2s on Monday night for the social. But for now, your comms tonight is Major Allen 99, joining alongside by
Delta 27.
See you all next week. Goodbye for now.
Bye.